Hey everyone, I made a mistake. I let the babies out without having a camera in my hand. I didn't have my video ready, but we're ready now, babies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's someone else. Oops, 7. There him is. Dundee. Oh, Dundee. We only have 7 babies tonight. 7 little babies. We still have our babies. And they're gonna stay over there while we have our video. Things are just getting a little bit wild as the babies are getting bigger. Oh, hey. What's your name? Finnan. Don't get me. I tell you, they've taken turns. Each night a different pup tries to get my toes. Whether it be through sock or shoe or barefoot. Oh, babies. Get over here and play. There's much better toys than my feet, you guys. Come on, knock it off. Knock it off. Don't get upset, Delilah. Maybe we better let Mom out. But if we let Mom out, then everybody else says, if she's out, I want out. Quit, Captain. I've been working on getting paperwork together for the rest of the babies. AKC has a lot of rules. Hey, Dundee, what in the world have you been eating? You are pudged out. I had the worst time with these babies overeating. I've tried everything, and there was no reason why they should have. But each litter is different. Hey, you two quit it over there. Each litter is different. I don't know why all the different things I've tried didn't really seem like it made a difference. They've all been real gobblers. So I'm telling each new parent, new family, to be on watch. Being by themselves will help, but I do a lot of reading, and there's a lot of things as a breeder that we want to do to try to help raise puppies who don't act like they're starving and just dive into the food bowl and eat till they're ready to pop. And that's what I've tried to do. That's what the round pans were all about. That's what free feeding is all about. But neither of those techniques really worked with these kids. No matter what they had, all of them, even this cute little tiny one, is a gobbler. They all are. So new families need to just try to keep working new techniques till they get a little older and they're a little more mature. By the time they go home this week, they should... I've got them on 3 feedings a day, morning and afternoon and evening. And they'll need to be fed 3 times a day until they get a little older and a little more mature, and then it can go to twice a day. And hopefully anyone who wants to free feed eventually can get them to where they're not determined to eat all the dog food at one feeding. But you can cut their portions even smaller and then feed them more often, or just whatever it takes to get them out of this baby stage. As they get older, that should kind of correct itself, I hope. I have seen some adult dogs that are just as bad. They will eat and eat and eat and eat, and as long as something is there. So sometimes we have to cut it back in portion size and then feed more often than you normally would. The smaller portions, more servings to get it controlled. Hi, baby. But we have 4 babies leaving us on Wednesday. And then on Slate, your mama will be here Wednesday all the way from Georgia. And Maisie's mama will be here Wednesday, and Dundee's mama will be here Wednesday. Is that right? That's right. And then Captain and Dee Dee's mama will be here. Where is Dee Dee? I'm not seeing Dee Dee. Would you go find her for me, please? Just shoo her this way. There she is. Dee Dee and Captain will be leaving. Maisie, little Maisie there, will be leaving. And Slate will be leaving on Wednesday. Then Finnan and Myra will be, I'll be delivering them to Tulsa to meet their new families. Two different families, two different directions, but we're all meeting in Tulsa. And then, who is it? Mr. Dondi. His family are coming up from Hope, Arkansas to pick him up here Saturday morning. Right after that, we head to Tulsa Saturday afternoon to take the last two. And that will be all of our babies. All of our babies will be with their forever families. And we'll have an empty house for a little while. Empty on babies. We still have Chloe and Candace that are still babies. Just barely older than these guys. And they're still in house training, and they're just doing great too. And Ray should be getting more comfortable in a few days. She's still wearing her fancy pants, and she's still having to be separated from Jericho. They're doing pretty good. As long as I keep her covered up, and they can be here in the living room together to play, but they can't go outside together to play because Jericho will really take advantage, and she's not ready. So that's what's going on here. We have babies leaving. We're going to be planning a trip to the vet to get an ultrasound with Sheba, and hopefully we have babies that will be arriving and not too far in the future. Late February is what I have on my calendar, but we will see based on an ultrasound and what the vet has to say. So I'll be posting every day. We will always have Boston Terrier shenanigans going on around here. As long as we have one Boston Terrier, we will have videos. Boston Terrier shenanigan videos. So don't stop following us. We'll have another litter, and then we do have some scheduled breeding planned for the spring and the summer, and it'll lead us into the fall. So maybe 4 or 5 litters this year is what I'm hoping for. So anyway, that's our evening puppy date and play date here, update here. So I'm going to get off here and play with them while I still have a little bit of time left. Say night-night, babies.